sports. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Little gets the blood boiling. quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on 1st down. Wide out in motion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go to the ground. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down, and much more really good execution by this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to him. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
From the gun, running back on the move. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
And the Huskers look to keep this drive humming. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fedot. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Wide receiver shows motion. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The toss to the right. And they're able to make the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And the Longhorns will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it, just outside the 30-yard line. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Raiola. Quickly to the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Defense makes a stop.
He better change it.
And it's 1st and goal from the 8.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes his way.
Hey, Has, you seen that throw over the middle, though, for that post? I ain't trying to hit none of that.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Huskers. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Oh, baby, go.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He wants to take the top off. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying play action. He's not afraid to go deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. The Cornhuskers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll put the tight end in motion. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit
That was gonna be a
just as he
pick.
released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
In 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. This time it's complete. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration, so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
That's a really nice looking catch, you know, and it's shocking when you think about Texas Longhorn football. Not a lot of names jump out at you when you think about great wide receivers here, right? Yeah, Roy Williams, Jordan Shipley, not too many. This guy, though, I think has a chance to be special. This guy could go down in Texas history as one of the all-time greats.
Finds his big tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Got like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Got his man quickly. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Ready, set.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Nebraska 14, Texas 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The black shirts have applied blackout conditions. There has been no electricity available for this offense.
I mean, just suffocating. They're smothering this offense. They haven't done anything well yet. They can't run it. They can't throw it consistently. This defense is definitely reminiscent of those great Nebraska black shirt defenses of the past.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Motion from the offense. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
This defense is in for a long day because they're
2
not
minutes,
going to have
man.
to only play with great awareness and eye discipline. They're going to have to be willing to run sideline to sideline and have to try to shut down receivers like that on jet sweeps.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wide out in motion. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, bleed the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game. We're here in the second half, and this guy still doesn't have a catch.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. He's got it. Racing down the left side.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Huskers line it up with a 1st and goal. Fullback's got it. Knocked off his feet. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Bounced off his feet. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's still 3rd and goal. Toss sweep to the right. And they're barely able to stop the score. They'll mark it at the 1.
Bad decision there by the ball carrier to go out of bounds because you've stopped the clock, and now you've given the defense an opportunity to get off the field. If you go for it here on 4th and short and you don't get it, all of the momentum is now on your opponent's side.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Yeah, GG's in the chat.
Field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
GG's in the chat. I just played better, bro. I didn't have to score that touchdown. All I had to do was score,
So
make it a
Texas
two-possession
has it
game.
again, and here comes the offense.
You should have
No
seen that
time
play
to
I
feel
did.
Sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's
said
still
what?
a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2 possession.
I mean, yeah,
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
he gonna quit. All right, hold on, Isla. Now I'm about to hit him over top since I can try it. I'm already up 2 scores. Why not practice a little bit, you know? That high post right there, I'm going right there. I'm gonna try to make it skinny.
He's looking to throw it. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Man, give me that one back.
Such an advantage for this defense to have an outside.
I know the
linebacker
double block the
that
running back.
can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast
Oh,
for
damn it.
tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Rifles it down the middle. And he's got it. Inside
I'm like
the
that.
20.
You gotta put it behind him, and you gotta use it that jump,
Offense,
bro.
we have 18 seconds left.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because
Huh?
they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands.
Touchdown,
on the perimeter of the field, and they're just gonna
maybe
have
to
to make
Johnson or
better plays
Bonner.
than what we saw right there.
I might even go to circle. So first read R1, second read triangle, third read circle.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 here. They'll leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Smashes through. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
It's already, the game's over. I just wanted to get his confidence up.
The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Never know. Every point is important to some. And the kick is good, but they'll still lose this one by...
You know how to cover the spread in Vegas or something like that? -3, -3.5 loss, 2.5 won.
Ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I almost had a perfect passer rating. I had 212. Well, I threw a pick at the last point of the game. I didn't really care because I knew I was going to win, but... Why you hating, bro? You said I suck. Nah, I must have played 3 trash people because... Against ranked teams, I'm balling. They underestimate Nebraska.